It is a beautiful day here in Richmond County. We are here at Richmond International Raceway for race 9 of 36. We have 100 laps up here for tonight's race. 42 drivers ready to kick this thing off. Let's get down there on pit road for your starting lineup. Your pole winner for this race is Denny Hamlin. Clint Bowyer going to start in second. Kurt Busch there starting in third. Carl Edwards going to start in fourth. Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets fifth. Kyle Larson gets 6th, Kevin Harvick gets 7th, Jeff Gordon 8th, Kyle Busch 9th, and Kasey Kahne rounding out your top 10. Let's get ready for tonight's starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Denny Hamlin has not seen that much luck this season. Best race was at Auto Club, but other than that, has been relatively off. And Texas as well. He led the most laps at Texas, but sadly could not seal the deal. Clint Bowyer, on the other hand, has had a very, very solid start so far. Let's see if he can cap it off and lock himself in the chase with a win here at Richmond. He won here last season. Let's see if he can do it again. Coming to the green flag, and we're green here in Richmond. Down here in turn 1, Denny Hamlin going to get a little bit of a bite off of turn 2, but here comes Bowyer back up to his outside. Looking a little loose there. Bowyer's going to get the first lap of the night. Just barely. 99 to go here in Richmond. 3 wide behind him. Kevin Harvick, Dale Earnhardt Jr., the 3x3 here in Richmond. Are they going to make it off? There they will. Wild start here already. Dale Jr. poking a 3 wide in the middle. Clint Bowyer driving away with the lead. Little contact with AJ Marcus Ambrose, the road course ringers. 3 wide behind him. Brian Vickers, last week's winner. David Reagan, Paul Menard getting tight underneath him. Going to clear him just barely. Kasey Kahne threads the needle there. Here comes Carl Edwards now to look at the inside of Dale Earnhardt Jr. for 6th. Clint Bowyer's not driving away because here comes Kevin Harvick. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. put 3 wide there with Truex and Logano. Wild here already. Here comes Kevin Harvick on the back bumper. Clint Bowyer looking to his inside. Going to send it in there. Bowyer's going to have momentum off, though. Harvick sliding up the racetrack. Right on his back bumper. He needs to make the move in 3 and 4 if he wants a chance to get that lap lead. Keselowski looking up top of Denny Hamlin. Not going to be there in time. Harvick going to look again. Really good exit there for Clint Bowyer. Harvick does not send it in. It's a little too early in the race. 94 to go this time by. Junior on the outside of Newman. Making the move in 1 and 2 is not that good because you can see a lot of people are loose on the bottom. Bowyer's going to get the bite off of 2 again. That time Harvick did send it in, but too loose, I think. Keselowski's there on Hamlin. Going to get a little bit more of a better exit. Barely gets 3rd. Keselowski in 3rd. Your pole winner, Denny Hamlin, right now fading fast. Bowyer, on the other hand, is really holding strong on that outside. Let's go through the field here. One driver I want to talk about, Brian Vickers not having a good start at all. 28th right now. Richmond's not one of his better tracks, so not really surprising. Danica Patrick running 21st right now, not that bad. Logano, really bad start so far. Jimmie Johnson as well. Richmond also is not one of his stronger tracks, but a little concerning here so far. like a Congo line here. Look at Kenseth to the inside of Kahne. That's how you need to make the move. Harvick to the inside of him. Keselowski's there though. Is Harvick going to get the lap? Yes, he will. Second lead change of the night. Harvick going to try to clear him into 2. He does. Not for long though. Here comes Keselowski. Will he make it 3? He's looking right on his back bumper. He's going to look to his inside. They're 3 wide for the lead almost. Keselowski won Bristol earlier this season. Will he be the short track master this season? We'll see here if he can get around Harvick. That's the front stretch. Harvick clears him off of 2. Harvick to the lead right for now. Ryan Newman in 6th right now, looking to get 5th. All front 3 different manufacturers right now. Chevy, Ford, and Toyota. Want to talk for a little bit about Carl Edwards here, running at 8th, I mean. Looking to try and get around Dale Jr. for 7th, but Jr.'s holding really strong right now. They said they made that car for the long run when the night hits, and they're waiting for it right now. Kevin Harvick right now still holding on to the lead. Keselowski's right there though. Off of 2 here. Keselowski and Harvick are pretty much the same right now. Keselowski's just a little bit faster than him. But I think Harvick has a better long run car right now. No caution so far, almost 20 laps into this race. Harvick gets the gas. Lap car's already looking to be in the way here. Kurt Busch right now on the radio is really loose. Carl Edwards looking to finally get around the 88. No, he doesn't. The 88 looking to send to the inside of Newman, but Newman's looking to the inside of Kevin Harvick. Oh, that's Kurt Busch, I mean, my bad. Nearly just slid up into him. Kurt Busch going to hold on to 5th. Never mind, he went a little wide. All good, though. Last place right now, Joe Nemechek and David Rudiman. Going to be interesting here. Denny Hamlin slowly reeling in Clint Bowyer. With lap traffic going to be playing a factor here shortly, that might help out some of the guys struggling to get around everyone. Keselowski, I think, is probably waiting for an opportunity right now. He's not really pushing it. He's not really playing it easy here. He's just standing right there waiting for it to pounce. Keselowski's never won here in this series at Richmond. Season 1's winner, the first time we went to Richmond, was Kevin Harvick in dominating fashion. The second time we went there in Season 1, Dale Earnhardt Jr. got on a fuel mileage. Season 2 was Greg Biffle and Clint Bowyer. This season, yet to be determined. Keselowski's there, this close as he's been to Harvick, but he's going to lose him a little bit. Nearly 3 wide off of 2. Keselowski really gets loose now. Harvick with a big lead. Twelfth place right now is last season's winner here in this race. The Toyota Motors 400 is Greg Biffle. Looking to try to get 11th from Kenseth, his old teammate, but not looking bright so far. Kyle Larson qualified 6th here, running in 13th. Yeah, 13th, now 14th. 13th again because Truex Jr. got tight. But Truex now going to get around him, looks like in 3 and 4. That's his strong suit. Never mind. It's going to be a drag race. Truex. I think something's happening in the front. Yes, it is. Keselowski's there. Look at the drivers right now running in the middle lane right now. I think the track's starting to change here. Keselowski looking to his inside. Harvick's going to block. No, he's not. This is going to be really good for Keselowski. He's going to use the lap cars as a pick. Harvick going to shut the door. No, he's not. He's going to go up top. Way up the racetrack. He's going to get to the outside of a net. They're 3 wide. Wow. Harvick does not want to give this one up. And that doors him up the racetrack. Keselowski way out in front now. Here's a just jam him up here in the back. I don't know what in the world's going on here. No caution yet. We might actually not have many cautions this race. They're racing relatively calm so far. Things could change. Kevin Harvick right now said on the radio it's wrecking loose right now, so he's definitely going to have to try and make an adjustment on that. He gained on Keselowski a little bit. Yeah, you can hear him on the throttle. He is way off of it. He pulled him a little bit there. Denny Hamlin trying to... Oh my... What is happening here? Bowyer still holding on to third. 4 seconds back. Hamlin 3 wide. Junior's up here for out of nowhere. I think Bowyer's holding up everyone right now. Keselowski under heavy traffic right now. Kevin Harvick's getting there. Will anybody get around Clint Bowyer right now? Kasey Kahne on the back bumper for the 88. Gonna try to move him out of the way. No, he's just gonna be patient. I think the tire wear is really starting to kick in here. Jimmie Johnson running 16th right now. Not that bad of a run. Well, not that great. This is not the Jimmie Johnson we're used to seeing here. Newman gets up to third finally around Clint Bowyer. Kasey Kahne to the inside of the 88. 3 wide with a lap car. Michael Annett who doored Harvick. Speaking of Harvick, he is under 5 with lap traffic. He's right there though. Keselowski looking to the outside of the 83. Will the 83 give it to him? No. The 51 checks up big time. Going to give it the outside of the Harvick. So go back here. Clint Bowyer still holding on to top 5. Kasey Kahne now in 5th in the 5 car. Ironic. Jimmie Johnson up to 15th here. Just made his first pass of the night. 33 laps in. One of the big things about this racetrack, I think, is going to be the strategy here late in the race. Harvick now trying to reel in the 2. .35 completed. Well, 35 right now. More than 70 laps in this race. Well, not in, but less than 70 laps to go. 65 to go right now when they cross the line. Newman is losing them quite a bit, but not as much as Bowyer was. Jeff Gordon right now trying to hold on to 9th to the outside of 20. No. Here comes Kurt Busch. I am shocked we have not seen a caution. It's Jimmie Johnson looking to get 14th, soon to 13th. Kyle Busch gets the power off. 3 wide now for 10th. Gonna be Kurt at the line. Still 3 wide here in Richmond. Way up high. Gonna get the power off though. almost cleared him. It's going to be Biffle. They are like thousands separating them right now. They're still 3 wide. Carl's starting to lose him. Jimmie Johnson starting to gain on Kyle Larson. 3 wide still. Biffle. They cannot separate right now. They are just stuck. Unless Kirk can get the power off. Bowyer just got sent up wide by Kasey Kahne. He just doored him right there. Biffle's just hoping Carl Edwards would catch him a break here. Carl Edwards still sending it down low. He's losing more and more. I think Biffle's going to clear him here. No, he's not. Now he did. Now he's going to shut the door on him. Biffle's going to hug that yellow line. Kurt's going to get around him with a run on the top. No, he didn't. Not that good of a run. What is happening? Bowyer just went from like 3rd all the way down to 8th here. 8th, yeah. Kasey Kahne holding on to 4th right now. The best Hendrick car in the race right now. Kevin Harvick really losing that 2 car, but he's getting back to him. 6 seconds at Richmond. Oh my goodness. Keselowski gets the power off. David Dillon gonna block him. Harvick has not lost Keselowski at all. He's still just waiting as he gets loose. Chases it way up the racetrack. Keselowski looking at the inside. Oh my goodness. He just did what Johnson did at Homestead last season. 2 by 1. Harvick's really going to lose him here. Yep, 2/10. Kasey Kahne now pulling away from Jr., who's in 5th. 3 wide at the line. Bowyer now down to 10th. Now Biffle's going to get around him for 10th. Boyer's now 11th. Justin Allgaier checks up. We're nearly halfway through this race and still not a single yellow. We're not even close to a yellow. Half the field is nearly a lap down here in Richmond. I mean, Newman's starting to reel him in, but still just a... no, he lost a 10th. Want to listen to Junior here on the radio. Says his car is handling really good right now, but it's just not fast. So they definitely need to work on that. Harvick, on the other hand, said the car is handling very, very, very loose. But he said it's fast, so he doesn't want any adjustments to it yet. Looking at the inside of the 2. Will he get the lead back? No, Keselowski's going to get it. With the power off the outside, clears all of them. What a move. This is going to be fun. Keselowski now on the back bumper, the 55. Keselowski, it's just night and day between lap times here. Newman gained on them a lot. Junior is... Yeah, Junior's the 5th fastest on the racetrack. Denny Hamlin, your pole winner in 6th. I know, not a bad run, but he wants a win to lock himself in. Still shocked we have not even seen it close to a yellow flag. There's a hornet's nest right now going on. The 55 is going to give the bottom to the 4. The 2 is 3 wide. The 4 is slowly getting there. The 2 is just going to stab the throttle to get around him. Harvick to the inside of the 34 and the 30. Keselowski halfway this time. 50 to go when they cross the line. You can't say it's over. because the lap cars are really starting to play a factor here. Harvick, though, loose on the bottom. Can Harvick get him? Looks like he's getting him a little bit, but he just can't get the power down right now. He's really loose on the radio. 49 to go. It's not even been 30 minutes in this race. This could be the shortest race of the season with how long we've gone green. We are almost passing how we did last season here with a softer tire compound. They were hitting like 79 miles an hour in the corners last season. This time, they're still hitting 90, 50 laps in. Yeah, look. 93 was the lowest I saw out of Keselowski. Bad news for Newman. Kasey Kahne's reeling him in for third. Jr, on the other hand, is out of it right now. Denny Hamlin, I think, is even starting to catch him. Well, I thought he was. Bowyer, on the other hand, actually is faster than the 11. Maybe the team's starting to figure out what was wrong with their car. Lap cars in front of the two. 55 laps completed here. This time by. His pace car. Keselowski's going to get him off a 2. Will he? Looking at the inside of the 9 of Marcus Ambrose in 26th. Remember, the free pass is also an option as the 2 is on the apron. There's a car stalled on the front stretch. Is that a caution? No, it's not. That should be a caution. That's on the racing surface. Caution is out. Looks like Harvick to the lead now because Keselowski checked up. Looks like the free pass position will go to Brian Vickers. So he'll get a lap back, and Kevin Harvick leading him to the flag. Caution is out. So Casey Mears here just stops. Apparently something broke on the race car, so he just stalled out in the front stretch. He is back in this race though, so only a minor setback, but not looking good. Interesting stuff happened on the pit stop. Harvick and Keselowski's pit crew tripped, so they lost a ton of spots. Ryan Newman and Dale Jr. are their leaders now. Green flag in the air. Jr. gets the jump. Denny Hamlin in third. 3 wide almost. There's a jam up behind him. Biffle got set up wide. Jr. clears Newman. Now in the lead. Here comes Denny Hamlin looking for second. 4 wide. And there's trouble on the front stretch. Austin Dillon, Jamie McMurray, Jimmie Johnson gets involved. Danica Patrick, Eric Almirola, Parker. No, that's Ryan Truex. There's a stop here on the front stretch. I think this minor damage is on the 48. Let's take a look here. And that's not minor. That's really bad. Coming back to the caution. Dale Jr. is going to drive straight into this guy. Why did they just stopped? Somebody just got damaged from that. That's a little stupid. Anyways, let's go to the 3 of Austin Dillon, wherever he may be, and let's look and see what happened there. So Kurt just pokes it in 4 wide on the bottom with Truex, McMurray, and Austin Dillon. McMurray gets involved. Jimmie Johnson clobbers him. Yeah, not looking good there. First DNF of the race, Paul Menard blew a camshaft. That's really upsetting. Well, we made it 50 laps green, and now we only made it 1. Well, 2, I guess. Carl Edwards in 4th now. Matt Kenseth 5th. Kevin Harvick, Jimmie Johnson believes that his car will still be fine, although the engine's pretty much screwed. Austin Dillon, same thing. They think they'll be fine. Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski dominated this race. Now they're outside the top 20. Coming to the green flag here. David Reagan's now back in the lead lap along with Brian Vickers. Next car to get back on the lead lap will be Ryan Truex if he holds on to it. And if we get another caution, hopefully we won't though. More than 30 minutes into this thing. Coming in the nice lap. Almost less than 30 to go. Green flag. Newman gets the jump this time. A great restart for the 31. And here comes the 99 looking 3 wide. Newman's going to clear him here. Oh my God. Oh, Kenseth. Oh, there's trouble in the back. They saved it. Hopefully. Whoa, what? Somebody get a black flag? They're 4 wide. They're not going to make it. There they go. Stenhouse just drove straight up into him. They saved it. There's a wreck of the... Holy crap. Major just jam up off the... Carl Edwards up to second now. Oh, they're going to drive straight into him. Lancaster get going. Ryan Newman, the leader. First time he's led some laps. 30 to go. We're under caution. And let's go ahead and see what the hell happened there. So the 30 was involved in this. What the hell? So they're 4 wide off of 2. David Gillen gets doored. The 32 gets doored by the 30. They're just sweeping up wide. Oh, the 83 just... Oh! That's ironic. And like I said, the 83 is hoping to get back on the lap, and then he just caused that one. Something just happened to Junior. He is really slow right now. Apparently he says he has no power. Trying to get it back going. They're about to take the green flag. Jimmie Johnson just gained a ton of spots. What has happened in the 88? I think he got it back going, but that was weird. He went from 3rd now outside the top 10. Carl Edwards hoping to get the restart of his life here. He has not won a race in over a year. Last one came at the Bristol night race. Carl Edwards gets the jump of a lifetime. Cannot clear the 31 yet. He did. Gonna get the power off on the outside. They're not gonna make it off of 2. They did. Here comes Kurt Busch to the outside. Will they make it off of 4? Carl Edwards the leader. Oh no. They made it. Larson poking it 3 wide in the middle. Kurt Busch now looking to try and get his 2nd win of the season. Will he take it away from Carl? Yes, he will. Carl Edwards. Oh! Is there trouble? Brian Vickers on pit road. There caution? No. I don't know why Kurt was on the apron there. Here comes Hamlin. Carl's going to get the drive off. Kurt Busch trying to get his 2nd win of the season here. Carl Edwards going to get the power off. Brian Vickers in front of him now. Oh, he's still in 3rd. Kurt's loose. 20 to go. Tony Stewart out of nowhere in 7th. What a run by him. Here comes the 88 now back up into the top 15 now. Or almost on the side of the top 15. Jimmie Johnson holding on to 13th. Kasey Kahne has just fallen off. That caution screwed over Keselowski and Harvick. Clint Bowyer in 9th right now. Ran his fast lap of the race. Carl Edwards still trying to hold on to this thing. I think the 41's starting to get loose. If they go green, oh, the 40's going to get in the way. If they go green the rest of the way, they're going to get lap traffic here. The 41's way better than the 99 right now. And he gets loose. Fans are on their feet. Will Carl Edwards return to victory lane, or will Kurt Busch easily lock himself in the chase for the win here at Richmond? On board here with Newman right now trying to hold on to 3rd. They're catching Vickers, and Vickers is relatively fast. This is going to be a nightmare for Carl Edwards to get around him. Can he do it though? Kurt's getting there. He gained a whole 10th on him. He looks a little loose in. He gets a little bit more lower than him. Denny Hamlin to the inside of the 31. Not yet. The 22 went to the middle there. Carl to the inside of the 55. Kurt looking up top. Maybe is he going to try to use that as a pick? The 99 might get tight underneath him. Never mind, Kurt does. Lap car, the 40 car in front of him. 99's only hope is if Newman can get up to Kurt and they battle. What a save there by the 41. You saw him kick it out there. Carl, I think, would think that the 41 cut him some slack since you already won a race, but Kurt just wants to lock himself in. He is way faster than him right now. The 40's in the way now. He's like a second off the pace. Is the 99 going to get trapped? Yes, he does. Here comes Kurt. Soon to be 13 to go. Kurt looking low. Kurt to the inside of the 99. Carl Edwards lost Texas due to him having a pit late in the race. Can he win here at Richmond? 12 to go this time by. Kurt gets loose. 99 beats him to the gas. It ain't over till it's over. 12 to go. And they're going to get up the batch of lap cars. The 31 of Newman just lost all chance he had to this win. It's between these two now. 99 had a faster lap that time, but Kurt's easily going to get him here. In terms of lap time, I mean. Gained a whole 10th on him almost. Carl Edwards says on the radio it is extremely loose. Kurt on the other hand said is extremely tight. But he thinks he can get him here. Gonna reel him in off of 4. Not gonna make the move yet. That's a really genius move. He's gonna make it in 3 and 4. And that's where you want to make the move. Unless he gets tight. He does not get tight. Carl beats him to the gas. 3 wide for third. Here comes Tony Stewart. Never mind, not 3 wide. This is either going to be the greatest day of Carl Edwards with these lap cars or the worst things he's ever seen in his entire life. Right here. Can Kurt get him? I think if those lap cars weren't in the way, the 99... Oh. Kurt gets a little loose again. The 99 has to have as big of a gap as possible on him. 8 to go. The 35 sweeps up top. Kurt up to the outside. The 35 going to move out of the way for the 99. The 66 as well. Kurt gets tight. 7 to go here in Richmond. His teammate won the first race of the season here last season. Can he repeat it? Kurt looking at the inside of him. He's looking. The 26 is going to be it. Oh my God. Carl's looking at the inside. Is Kurt going to take it 3? Carl blocks him. 26 to the outside of the 41. Never mind. Here comes Kurt. Kurt on the back bumper. Holy crap. 5 to go here in Richmond. Can Carl do it? Oh, they're going to be in the way. Maybe the 7 and whoever's in front of him are not going to get it there. But definitely he's going to get the 33 and the 98 here. Is Heartbreak going to repeat here? 4 to go. If it was 2 to go, if it was a white flag, Carl would get it. But it's 4 to go here in Richmond. There's just a hornet's nest in the back there for third. Denny Hamlin had it that time. But we can't focus on it. We're going to focus on the battle for the win. Kurt once again reels him in. The 99 looking to the inside of the 33, gonna send it in there. Here comes the 41. Kurt's there. The 99 goes up top. Kurt's there. Oh! That might have been in the race. Carl's gonna get the outside of the 98. No, it's not. 2 to go at the line. Carl clears the 98. Kurt to the inside now. Side by side, coming to the white flag. Carl just gets a little bit better of a corner there. Gonna block the 41. White flag this time by. 1 to go here in Richmond. He's gonna wait until 3 and 4. Coming off a turn 2 here for the final time. The 7 and the 51 are not gonna play a factor. Kurt gets loose on entry. He's finally gonna do it. Carl Edwards returns to victory lane here in Richmond. What a race. What a race. Carl Edwards gets it here in Richmond. After a full year without a win. His last win came at the Bristol night race. Carl Edwards returns to victory lane here in Richmond for the Toyota Owners 400. What a drive by the 99. The only race I would say Carl Edwards had a chance at winning last season was probably Homestead, due to him having better, thinking he had the best strategy there. This season, after a heartbreaking loss at Texas, he finally returns to victory lane here in Richmond. What a drive by the 99. The 9 of Marcus Amber's the last one to come down on a pit road, 24th. Kurt got so close. Tough break, heartbreaking loss of the 2 and the 4. Dominated cars at the start of the race, but just faded once that caution came out. 48 of Jimmie Johnson, after all that damage, gets 14th. Best Hendrick car of the race was Dale Jr. in 12th. Hendrick was off tonight, other than Dale Jr. Dale Jr. was the only one that looked like he had a chance. What a race. And up next is Talladega. Looking at your results. 30 laps led by Keselowski. 8 lead changes. That's the most we've ever had here. Looking at, let's look at these leaders, dude. 6 different leaders this entire race. Junior led 8. Kurt didn't lead a single one. That's weird. Denny Hamlin didn't even lead one. Clint Bowyer led 9. Ryan Newman led 9. Kevin Harvick led 18. Carl Edwards led the last 26. And Brad Keselowski gets 30 laps led. Dominating race for him, but sadly just wasn't enough. Looking at all your results, only 1 DNF this whole race. Wow. I'm speechless. 55 of Brian Vickers had a pit, 31st for him after winning last week at Darlington. Your 8th different winner this season goes to Carl Edwards for the first time in over a year. Carl gets the win. And up next is Talladega, where that number could jump up to 9. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.